a Texas inmate who died from head injuries after he was allegedly assaulted by a prison guard, was handcuffed at the time attack, state records have revealed. Gary Leslie Ryan, 58, died on September 12, 2 weeks after he was supposedly tackled to the ground in the shower and hit his head while restrained by 22-year-old corrections officer Dander Glasper. People in handcuffs can be dangerous, don't get me wrong, Lance Lowry, a Huntsville corrections officer who runs a criminal justice-focused nonprofit, told the Houston Chronicle, but while they're in handcuffs the level of force escalation is limited. Glasper, who avoided disciplinary action by resigning from the job on September 7, has been charged with aggravated assault by a public servant. The former corrections officer is accused of disobeying direct orders to stay away from inmate Ryan, then injuring him during an August 30 confrontation in the showers of the WJSL unit in Huntsville, which ultimately led to Ryan's death. Ryan had served at least 4 years of a 5-year sentence for harassment of a public servant at the time of his death and was scheduled to be released on November 23. The department's Office of the Inspector General said Ryan had spit on Glasper on the morning of August 30 and that the guard was told by his superior to stay away from the prisoner. But Glasper did not obey the order and returned to Ryan's cell block later that day to escort the inmate to the showers, alone. On the way there, the guard said Ryan became aggressive and was making derogatory remarks. Glasper is accused of assaulting Ryan once they reached the showers, causing him to fall to the floor and hit his head. Records don't make clear what, if anything, Ryan did that posed a threat sufficient to justify use of force, the Chronicle reported. According to officials, Glasper was trying to put Ryan prone on the floor when the inmate sustained a head injury. Ryan was found bleeding and unconscious and was airlifted to Memorial Hermann Hospital in critical condition. He underwent surgery to relieve pressure on his brain, but died on the morning of September 12. Share this article. Share Ryan's criminal record included the 12-year sentence for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, followed by a 2-year sentence for the same charge. Glasper, who had been a prison guard for 2 years, resigned his position on September 7 and was arrested 3 days later. He is currently free on a $50,000 bond. If convicted of the felony charges against him, he could face up to life in prison.